there's something intangible there. There's something, this intangible thing that exists in paintball teams. We get to throw a lot of terms out, throw a lot of cliches at it, but you know, just Xfactor has failed to make the cut the past 3 events, and that's just the straight up truth.
And you know, I think that comes with the same thing I was talking about with Aftershock earlier. They haven't been able to practice people, you know, and it's a money factor. It's everything going on in the world, but you know, they're only able to practice themselves. So it doesn't give them a different look. It doesn't give them different tendencies from different players. So they're going at the same tempo, you know, against their same guys, and then they come out against other pros who play way different. You know, maybe they're more sporadic and just coming up crazy, or just gunfighting crazy.
Yeah, I agree, you know, but the thing is like, I think that with Xfactor, not that, okay, the game evolves at all times, but with Xfactor, it's not like they need to learn more paintball knowledge. They do need to stay crisp. They do need to see those looks, the different things that teams are throwing at each other. And, you know, the teams in California and the West Coast definitely have that advantage. But I really think it's like they have to have that desire. That straight up like, okay, well, we came to win this event. Just like they had that. Remember that back in the day?
Yeah. But Xfactor dropping 2 guys now again on the Dorito side. They're not getting in their bunkers, and they're playing like lax.
They're playing on their heels. They're playing on their heels right now.
Tries to fill out. Everyone gets shot.
Grayson just in that, can't even get out of that back center. And
it's just too much Aftershock right now. They're pumped.
Just a little too much Aftershock. And you hear the crowd. It's, you know, it's cool to hear the crowd chant Aftershock because that's such a legendary team name. And then, you know, for a long time, for, you know, a while now,
that name's been tarnished.
The name's been tarnished. And it's not that they're not, you know, they're still here, they're still competing, but, you know, you used to say the name Aftershock, and it was like,
put fear in people.
Yeah, you were like, oh, God, we got to play Aftershock?
Yeah, you know, you knew they were a dominant team, and plus, you were afraid that they were going to punch you in the face.
Yeah. Well, you played on Aftershock in 2003, first year in NXL.
And, you know, that was such a fun time playing with great players, legendary players, Todd Adamson, Billy Sharansky, you know, the list goes on and on, but it looks like these guys are ready to take that name back, you know, and make it to the Aftershock Vault.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you go on a run where you, regardless of whether or not they make it, which if they win this game, have a chance. However, if you can beat Infamous, pretty solid. Come out 5-2 right now, beat Xfactor, pretty solid. Man, that's
going to give you momentum.
Yeah, that's going to give you momentum. That means even if...
Maddie's got fans, folks. Hey, you gotta love the fans. We love you guys out there that couldn't make it out here.
Fans. Yeah, we got great fans out here right now.
Check it out. You know, we got Transcend Paintball. We got Nikki-Cuba.com.
Yeah.
Check out the new school gear coming out. And, you know, we got new fresh stuff going.
Yeah, definitely check that out. I got the new Night Sucker shirt, actually. It's in my... I'm going to wear it tomorrow. I'm trying not to get it messed up, you know. Because every shirt I brought out here this weekend, random ball from other field.
And you see them running out here. They got 5 seconds to get ready. And looks like Aftershock going with that same line that is just ready to go right now.
Yeah, let's see it.
Cole Roberts trying to slug it out.
Gets into Snake 2. Crossfield. Oh, now Aftershock having a hard time getting out on that Dorito side.
Archie making a good move, filling in the Snake 2. Colt Roberts. But Cody Bells gets shot.
Yeah,
so that's 1 guy for Xfactor, 1 guy for Aftershock, 2 guys for Aftershock.
Yost dying from that on that Dorito side and having a tough time. That side in particular, for some reason, it's been real hard to make it out. Even more so, I think, than this side. I'd like to see the stats on that, which they're not keeping, unfortunately. But that's just, I mean, it's impossible to get that stat. But
yeah, but right now Ryan Cohen is in that side, and he needs to be rapping instead of looking in. And now he's doing it and coming up that side of the field. He needs to keep it wide, which he's doing. Getting up into that 50 Dorito. Aftershock trying to fill out. They got in, and they're clean. Oh, Cole Roberts trying to make a move, but he didn't. This guy,
McCurley's
Cohen,
still alive. Cohen runs out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Oh,
get him out.
Man.
And
so McCurley's still alive
so
in there.
1-on-1 with Alex Martinez. Oh, no, 2-on-1.
Alex Martinez and Archie left alive for Xfactor. This is a big point. They need this point. There is still this time. They win this point.
And there's the big winner, McCarley, just trying too much. He should have crawled to the back end and just try to let them come to him.
Yeah, take one down and then take it to the 1-on-1. Yeah.
Exactly. And just run the clock. You want to keep on running the clock, get as much time off as possible with that lead. You know you want to win, but when you're in that situation of